Welcome to How to Dress Like a Goth. 1. Wear black. Learn the basics of traditional goth fashion. During the days of when the scene was new, the goths did not know or have a set image as to what goth looked like. They just made it up as they went along. But as goth is a certain style, similarities showed among the members. There are so-called goth styles out there. However, traditional goth, death rock, and romantic goth, the style of dress a lot of goth bands wore in 90s, are the only ones that are goth, whereas other types take inspiration or mix goth fashion characteristics in with other styles, making it become its own thing. Goth fashion includes darker colors, including purple and blood red, satin bodices and corsets, stripped stockings and tights, frilly or lace gloves, lace skirts, DIY leather jacket, usually a favorite goth band logos, sheer stockings and suspenders, fishnet thighs, winkle pickers, spiked heels, pointy toe lace-ups, shiny thigh-high boots or Doc Martens, garments of leather, lace, velvet, silk, or PVC. 2. Dye and style your hair. Hair has always been an important part of the shock tactic method of a goth, and usually takes longer than preparing your outfit to make up. During the Bat Cave days, Suisi Sioux inspired girls to backcomb their hair to uttermost heights, and Patricia Morrison of the Sisters of Mercy influenced others to leave their hair long and black. Bauhaus, Robert Smith of The Cure, Specimen, and Dave Vanian all influenced men's fashion, and Johnny Slut, keyboardist of Specimen, became the face of the band due to his elaborate style and huge backcombed hairspray death hawk. However, you don't need to do anything too extreme every day. If you prefer to have it long and black, perhaps choppy, you can. There aren't any rules on hair, but goth does have its style. If you're interested in having a certain style, you can look up tutorials on YouTube. 3. Wear makeup. Like goth fashion, goth makeup looks a certain way too. Makeup's based off how the original goth artists used to wear their makeup. Some ideas for goth makeup include Egyptian Cleopatra-inspired eye makeup, much like how Siouxsie Sioux wore hers, or solid blocks of blue, purple, or metallic eyeshadow. Death brows, popularized by Daniel Ash. They were drawn on in black, then flared upwards. Don't be afraid to experiment with eyeliners and eyeshadow while drawing death brows. Female eyebrows were either thin and high, arched like Morticia Adams, or pointed, triangular, and thick like Siouxsie Sioux. If you don't necessarily like the style, you don't have to wear it. Create your own version, but a lot of fans of the music dress like this because they are influenced by their idols. 4. Accessorize. The more accessories you tend to add, the better your outfit looks. There are tons of accessories that go together with different themed outfits. For example, you have fake fangs for a vampire outfit, a corset for a romantic outfit, and sunglasses for a traditional outfit. 5. Go thrifting and prepare some DIY. In the original scene, Goths did not have complete stores to shop at. They had their creativity and what they found in local thrift stores to work through, meaning there was no set Goth style, although it ended up looking similar in the end. As punk is DIY, that means Goth is too, and will always be a big part of it. Start experimenting with clothes yourself, and make sure they are cheap enough so that if you mess up, you aren't too bothered about it. There are several Goth DIY tutorials on YouTube and on blogs to follow if you have no ideas. Meanwhile, some tips include: buy or paint patches of your favorite band. Buy or make your own Goth band logo pins and do the same to them as you did with the patches. Learn how to make jewelry. You can even sell it and begin your own business. Cut up old clothes with patterns on it and stitch patches into clothes. Tartan or leopard print patches look great against black jackets. Buy some safety pins and get creative with them. Use them to pin jackets together or simply make patterns on your clothes. Thank you.